Hello everyone, welcome to FaShaun episode 3. And today on this gloomy afternoon, we are going to be going over one of my favorite staples in my wardrobe. When I finally found it, I was over the moon. I found it in a vintage shop just randomly, and what I believe to be a staple in everybody's wardrobe, men, women, what have you. And that is this right here. The jean jacket. A denim jacket. Instead of pants, it goes on your body. Your torso, your upper body. You know what I mean. And one of the biggest finds is my retro 1960s Wrangler jacket in great condition. Got it for cheap as well. Always buy vintage. And let's get into it. It's pretty, right? Yeah, an amazing sort of indigo blue color. When I saw it, I immediately leapt out and grabbed it. When I knew I wanted a denim jacket, what had really inspired me was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Quentin Tarantino's epic with Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio, Margot Robbie, and so on. A great visual love letter to 1960s Hollywood, but also 1960s fashion. So you have high-waisted pants, cropped shirts, cropped jackets, tighter to the body, boots, leathers, different types of colors. People weren't just wearing monochromatic like they wear now. You know, it was an out there time, and it was fantastic. And a lot of the style that I love to bring out whenever I go out to either the club or to an event or on a date is like a 1960s Americana style, because it's so much fun and it kind of is flattering but not too flattering, and really it's its own time, right? It can't be replicated anywhere else, I feel. And this jacket that I saw, I was like, I needed to have this. And this is the exact same jacket actually that was used in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Brad Pitt's character. And I think the costume designer might have removed the buttons and added a zipper. Don't know why. It looks good still. But frankly, I think this is the one to have out of all the jean jackets in and around the $100 price point, especially among the classics. You pick one up because it's dependable. It's reliable. You know it can go with a lot of things. Denim goes with a lot of things. You can double denim it up and go Canadian tuxedo. You can wear it more formally. You can wear it more casually. You can do a lot of things with the denim jacket. And for my recommendation is that you work with clothes that you like, that have character, that have a provenance with you. And the denim jacket is one of those things where even if there's a rip or a stain, you can take a patch and patch it up. That patch probably means something to you. It's probably maybe a patch of a destination you've been to, or some passion that you really love and enjoy. You patch your denim jacket with that, take it with you in your travels. It becomes a part of you. That jacket is a part of who you are and your personality. And everybody needs one, and you know, that's why this video is on denim jackets. So let's go into sort of market comparables and what else can you pick up. So the first one that I would really say is kind of the king of the denim jackets in terms of the amount sold per year. Definitely is Levi's, 100, 200, 300-year-old company that started out in America with miners and then has proliferated now to the worldwide phenomenon that we know it today. And the Levi's denim trucker jacket is just a staple that a lot of people go for. in my opinion, for the price point, you can get much better jackets, new, definitely vintage. And if I were you, I'd actually go the vintage route, because denim, I feel, gets better over time, and the silhouettes that they were doing, especially Levi's as well, in the 60s, 70s, 80s, even 90s, definitely more of a crop look, more classic. The silhouettes nowadays, they're a bit wider, a bit more boxy. You get a bit more denim for your money, but it's not the same quality denim as they used before in the past as well. So I would definitely go vintage if you want to go for a Levi's denim trucker jacket. As well, you also get more. You get more quality when you go vintage, right? So you get the silver tabs, you get the orange tabs, and then so on and so forth. The red tabs now, again, they're a bit more common, a bit more basic. You're going to see more people with them, and if you're spending the money, you might as well get something that has a higher quality, fits better, is more flattering, and is rarer. And you just spend the same amount of money, or even less, than a new Levi's denim trucker jacket. So I'd go vintage. But Levi's is a big one, and makes sense why we're talking about it. So the next one that we're going to be talking about is the sugarcane denim trucker jacket. An amazing jacket for the money. You're spending anywhere from $200 to $400 depending on what type of trucker jacket you get and how heavy the ounces of denim are. But what I can say is these indigo dye jackets are classic Japanese denim manufacturing process. It lasts for literally forever. You can have it for decades. It'll if you keep it well maintained, it'll stay there forever, right? And the indigo will patina nicely, will start rubbing off on things, so just be careful of that, because the indigo dye doesn't rub off, but it's easily cleanable. And you can take it anywhere and everywhere, and you just have, in your mind, you'll have the notion that you're wearing a great denim jacket, it fits you really well, has a great cropped silhouette, has provenance and history using older Japanese manufacturing processes, and love and care has been taken into making that. It's not a consumer mass product, and you're gonna wear it and walk outside, and it's rare for you to see somebody else with the exact same Japanese denim jacket that you have. Obviously there's samurai jeans and nudie jeans, they get famous, and other brands, but I personally really like the sugarcane, the stuff that sugarcane sells, as well as ebisu jeans, if you can find it, or if you're going to Japan. So the last one I wanted to talk about are denim jackets. I want to use Loewe as an example, but denim jackets just made by any high luxury maison out of Italy, for example, or Spain. I just don't feel that the provenance and the history and just the importance and the care, really, for denim jackets is the same as something more classical American and definitely not Japanese made. When you buy from high-end maisons like Loewe or Valentino, you end up buying an overpriced product. Sure, it's high quality and you have the Loewe symbol somewhere on the jacket, but it lacks the essence of what makes a great jean jacket good. And I would definitely stick with something more classical that'll last a long time, will cost 1/10 the money, will have a better fit probably, and frankly I think will probably last you longer as well. So we've gone over why I picked one up, why you need one as a staple, and the overall provenance and history of the denim jacket from the 1950s and 60s. Let's now go into styling it. I have 3 options for you. Let's get into it. So here we have the Wrangler 1960s jacket, cute apple vintage tee that I picked up for a steal, some Dickies 874 brown trousers, and the textbook Solover loafs with some white socks, and a New York Yankees hat. Here you can see I'm wearing the jacket here. Great, what you want for any of these denim jackets is a nice cropped look, man or woman. You want it right at the waist level, sort of where your high-waisted pants just kind of cross a little bit. So you get that nice proportion of 1, 2, and 3. A nice sort of cowboy belt sets the mood nice. cowboy belts and cowboys and denim jackets, they all go together, right? For hundreds of years, actually. So some high-waisted pants, definitely some classic loafers to really complement the fit. You have black leather with the black leather loafers, so that's completed the circle. You have the white with the white, completed the circle again with the white socks, so the line works well. And then I just threw in a fun little Apple vintage tee, but any white tee underneath will work for this classic outfit of really whites, browns, black leathers, and blues. Wearing the 1960s Wrangler jacket, we have a Balenciaga vintage tie that I picked up for a steal, a CDG Play formal shirt with some blue stripes, a high-waisted black pant from UFOC, and the textbook Silver loafs, just usable in any way, casual or formal. So, you know, what do we have here? We have, again, the same cropped, high-waisted pant, a little bit more of a formal vibe, where we still have the loafers because they're the most versatile shoe in my opinion, out of any shoe, especially the black penny loafer. So we have some blue contrasting with blue, so that's completed the circle here. We have white and white with the socks, black on black, and then the tie has shades of blue, gold, and orange, which actually match perfectly with this jacket. So that's a bit of a, there's a deal on a tie, so I had to pick it up. But otherwise, this is an amazing outfit that you can definitely use and wear. You know, if you want, you can open one of these up, put a pocket square in, be a bit more formal in the office. No one's gonna look at you any other way. Nobody from HR is gonna hit you up. They're just gonna think, hey, this is a stylish guy. He knows exactly how to be appropriate in the office, but as well still sort of express himself. Wearing the Wrangler 60s coat, a vintage 1960s Lee denim shirt that I just picked up, a Beams Plus vintage denim beret, some Wrangler high-waisted, actually low-waisted flared denim, and some Fry boots. Double denim? Triple denim? No, quadruple denim. So this is one of the more experimental outfits where you're sort of working with different tones of denim, and thankfully a lot of the times it goes well together, unless they're so differently colored that the contrast sort of blends badly. But otherwise, pretty good. You know, you can rock a flare with denim, layer denim properly. I even have this beret from Beams Plus, like vintage way back when, that's also made out of denim too, right? So you can do all this, and people will look at you as if your outfit is out there, but they're never gonna look at you and be like, you look bad. You always end up being stylish, being good, you're just not the norm. So this is more of an experimental outfit. You obviously don't have to dress with all these parts. Probably when I go outside, we take it for a roll, where I'm gonna probably take off the beret because it's kind of windy, I don't want to fly away. But you can get experimental with it, and you can change it up, and you don't have to acquiesce to commonplace norms. You can get a denim trucker jacket, be classical, be formal, and be different too. So you can do all three. All right, welcome to the next day. It was raining yesterday, so I had to come and do my little outside test today. And it's 3 times colder today. So I had to put on the overcoat here and put on a hat. But even in super windy weather like this, and it's cold, the jean jacket still performs. You can see I've layered it here with the overcoat, with the denim. We've gone with the sort of more experimental outfit, funny enough, and it's still good. Yeah, whenever I wear this jacket, it just feels so cool. I just feel like just 70s vibes, you know, it's nice. So we're gonna go to Sam James, one of my favorite coffee shops in the city, and warm ourselves up because it's freezing. It's freezing. But yeah, that's about it on the classic denim trucker jacket.
Definitely a menswear staple, something you want in your wardrobe at all times, if possible, and something that has legs. Doesn't have to be expensive and looks timeless, looks effortless in almost every situation, whether it's the winter like right now, even in the summer when you rock with a tank, right? And sometimes it gets windy and you chuck it on. So that's it from me. F3 concluded. Have a great day, guys. Cheers.